Today is April Fool's Day, and I guess I was the April Fool today because after the third inning, when the Yankees took a 2-0 lead, I really thought the Yankees were going to coast to victory. But no, a rough top of the fourth inning and sixth inning gave the San Francisco Giants the victory today over the Bronx Bombers. And it's a real shame because Clark Schmidt looked terrific the first two innings. Settled in with five strikeouts to start. Five strikeouts in two innings. He was putting on a Garrett Cole-like performance. And I was thinking, all right, maybe the Yankees have another elite starter here. Maybe this is going to be another Cole performance like we saw on Thursday. But then it turned sour pretty quickly. In the fourth inning, Jock Peterson lifted a solo home run to right field, his first home run of the year. That cut the deficit in half. And then later on in that inning, after Mike Yastrzemski doubled, Garrett Cole's brother-in-law, otherwise known as Brandon Crawford, torched a two-run shot into right field, 415 feet, to give the Giants a 3-2 lead. And that put an end to Clark Schmidt's day. A day that, again, started really well, but unfortunately went downhill really fast. His final line, 3 1/3, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 home runs, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, a career-high 76 pitches. And that is why I can't really kill him too much for this game because, yeah, he started off well. But then the inning that he reached his career high in pitches, that's when he went bad. So, yeah, I know that it was a disappointing start, but let's give Clark some more time here. In the first couple innings, he looked good. Let's hope that as time goes on, much like Nestor, that the more time he goes on, that he's able to go deeper and deeper in games and he's able to play much better. I was encouraged by what I saw from Schmidt today, again, especially in the first two innings. It's just unfortunate it wasn't able to last the whole game. And then things crumbled more in the top half of the sixth, as Michael King, who the inning before made his regular season debut for the Yankees, first time he had appeared in a Yankees regular season game since last July 22nd, started to show some rust, as there was a single given up to David Villar, and then Garrett Cole's brother-in-law hit a double into right, then Blake Sable got hit by a pitch, bases loaded, Lamonte Wade with a blooper, Jose Trevino comes up with it, but the run scores, Giants lead 4-3. And then immediately after that, Thairo Estrada with a single to short. Volpe loses his footing, can't come up with it. Run scores, Giants lead it after that 5-3. There were some good moments today on the offensive side for the Yankees. Bottom half of the first, we saw a single courtesy of Aaron Judge. And then after Anthony Rizzo walked, Stanton grounded to Alex Cobb. Cobb missed it by about 10 feet. Judge scored on that. Yankees took a 1-0 lead. Then we saw in the bottom half of the second, the highlight of the day, Anthony Volpe gets his first major league hit. Fans went nuts for this. We all wanted to see it. We were happy to see it there. And if you believe in the Volpe-Jeter comparisons, both of their first hits were singles up the left side. That was a delight to see there. And then we saw in the third inning, Giancarlo Stanton ripping one 112 miles an hour into right field. A home run, his first of the year, to make it 2-0. And then we saw in the bottom half of the fifth, LeMahieu double, Judge singled, and then Anthony Rizzo ripped a double off the right field wall that scored LeMahieu, and that was how the Yankees tied the game. One last great moment in the bottom of the eighth. New stance, who this? Josh Donaldson, his first home run of the year, a bomb into left field. That made it a 5-4 game. Again, I'm not going to get totally caught up on it, but I do like this new stance that Donaldson has given us this spring. It seems like it has worked. But again, I do remember him hitting a lot of home runs last year and us thinking, again, he would have those weird games where every 3 or 4 games he'd hit a home run and we think, wow, Donaldson's fixed it. And then he would have another week of sucking. So I'm not ready to buy into this yet. But I was happy to see that home run. And that was really it today. The Yankees, they got runs, but it fortunately wasn't enough. Just with the bad fourth inning there from Clark Schmidt and then the struggle that Michael King had. There was nobody, except Gleyber Torres had really the worst day of them all. Through 8 innings, no hits, batting 143. Another bad day for Jose Trevino, I guess. He was 0 for 3. But we did see the best Yankee probably on offense today was, no surprise, Aaron Judge. He did have 2 hits. But yeah, just think the thing that's going to stand out from this game is the 5th inning. That was where the Yankees really could have won this, and Derek pointed it out on Twitter. This is where the Yankees really could have had this. They had a runner on third and second, nobody out, and it went Stanton ground out, Donaldson strike out on a very questionable strike call, but whatever, and Gleyber Torres grounding out. That killed them right there. They never were able to get new momentum after that, because after that it was a 1-2-3 third, 6th, 1-2-3 7th, and then outside of the home run in the 8th, a 1-2-3 in that regard. So yeah, the 5th inning was the shot for the Yankees there, and they killed it. But remember, it's 2 games in, folks. Nothing too bad to worry about. We still have a chance to win the series tomorrow. No, we're not going to go 162-0, but come on, you all knew that. Bummer loss today, but remember, we still got a long season ahead of us here. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I will be back tomorrow for the final game of the series between the Yankees and the Giants. Take care and God bless.